Good morning! It has been so long since I last went live, but it's fine. Oh. Over here. I didn't want to teleport over ahead of time because I wasn't sure if it was just gonna like start immediately.
Oh, Tumini and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
I think she's the only person who's actually used that name instead of just Traveler.
Oh hey, Kochi-san! What are you doing here all by yourself? Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
Alright, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do. That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count.
Yeah, it just sounds like we're helping you out.
Yeah, all jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Oh, so
I still haven't managed Polion-san yet.
don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
Kind of pissed me
I'm
off,
good.
actually.
For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes, and there's no real competition in my own weight class.
Yeah.
Because you're so small.
Oh no! Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, alright? Otherwise, Ian-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition!
Paimon would get flattened.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look.
Alright, for
Thank you
Paimon.
both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure
Hi,
nothing
nobody.
strange is going on in the area.
I do live.
That'll free me up to check the
Barely.
other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Sure thing, just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling, don't you worry.
Okay, we're good. Where are we going?
Try and stop me!
Come on, you can do it! And I'm about to burn out.
Is this
Shh. Oh, come on, you barely fell!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Let's ride! Rev the engines!
Malika's banner out? What do you mean? It's dark. Did I fucking pass where I'm going? Where the fuck am I going?
What's this? Was there always a cave here?
No, I don't think
We should
there
go
was a
take
cave
look,
here.
right? Seems like a thing to do. Hey, there's a hillager here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile.
Wonderful for Skirk. Did you get a Scoffier?
Why is it hiding away here? ran away. Oh, guess our reputation in Natlan is more fearsome than we thought. Even Hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
Escoffier is her best support. I didn't manage to get her either. I am still pulling for Skirk though. She is usable without Escoffier, just like she does make a massive difference. No Natlan units? She's not considered a Natlan unit. Like, I know she came out during Natlan, but she's not, like, Night Soul.
You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off. Huh. Paimon bets that Hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still.
Like her animation. I just want to have all the characters. She's incredibly strong.
What is it? You look so serious.
So
all
I'm
of a
hoping to
sudden.
pull her and then I
Isn't
guess
this just a
Escoffier on
regular
her
old
next run.
key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
The key to the hibernation chamber on the spaceship. What the fuck does that mean? Like, excuse me?
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship?
Yeah, I'm with Paimon here. Huh?
Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat?
We didn't ride a fucking spaceship. Like, I've seen that line. Like, I knew that was coming. But we didn't get here from a fucking spaceship. Like, they added that in completely randomly. Like, I have no idea what we're talking about.
How did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
Still have my... What fucking spaceship? That was never a part of the game before.
Yeah, these look identical. So if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is... Knew it! Huh, the keys to a spaceship! Huh, somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no, descender. But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your brother lost his
You know,
keys when he
Malika
walked out
doesn't
from here,
need other
and
Natlan
Hilichurl
characters, right?
found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your brother was here recently. Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Ansan's patrol on a whim. And now, we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your brother. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Ansan?
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
Oh, hey, Ian-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been
Let me
canceled.
show you something
so the
once we
usual
get out of
squad will be
this.
resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Huh?
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after?
You do know if you leave the decision to
All
me,
we
I'm
know
gonna
is that
tell
they've
you to get
attacked our
Malika.
tribe, but that doesn't tell us much.
Like,
Our
she
defenses are
very
holding
quickly
strong
became
so
my
far,
favorite character
so
in the
I'm gonna
game
head
as
to
soon as
the
her
stadium
design
with the
was
Sacred Flame and
released.
see what Malika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case. Great, then let's head over together.
Also, like, team-wise, yes, this is the team I run around with like other Natlan characters, but in terms of what I have on my account, this isn't her best team. This is her best team. I can get over 1 million damage with this. Only one Natlan character. You don't need Natlan characters. What? I'm gonna switch the team back though, just because exploring Natlan is easier. This is the only reason I use this team. Exploration. You go fucking sideways, please. No, you just don't want to work? Cool. Yeah, inside jokes don't really work when you're using them with other people. That's the point of an inside joke. Inside a specific group. Where the fuck are we going?
Malika!
Oh? Ah, great timing, Yeon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike.
Okay, but this is
Also,
not the
their
first time.
numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for our recent victory over the Abyss?
Seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
Not much else we can do.
Not too many casualties, hopefully.
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces, for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
Not a fucking chance.
Oh? In what way?
Yep, that's how
Almost
it is.
surprised we hadn't already told them that.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what his goal could be?
Yeah, that's what we want to know too.
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers. But he's been avoiding her.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They
Heyo,
certainly are.
I'm doing alright.
Although somehow it doesn't surprise me.
Figured
that
I should do
stabbing
this
from a traveler
before
twin could affect
getting
the fate of the
spoilers on
entire
social
world.
media, because it's like
Just
all
so
people
I'm
are talking
clear,
about.
You're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
Yes,
Well,
what?
that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't
Boopy?
plan on staying here
No,
with me,
no boop.
I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
Really? Hey, nobody. Have you tried the new thing? Have you done this yet? All of you. Huh? Let's see. Am I gonna be attacked in the middle of the cutscene? How is that a meme?
It's Silali!
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Silali out of the house.
Dire.
I feel like that was a
No,
little
I
rude,
wouldn't go
Paimon.
that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something?
Literally never heard of it before.
The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... well, here I am.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Hey, she's saying your brother has poor taste.
I mean, this isn't a novel, though.
Wait, what? Are you saying... her brother is a member of the Abyss Order?
My brother is
I
the
only said
leader
that
of the
because I
Abyss.
was mad, but maybe I went too far.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
It's been a while since I've
A much-needed
fought
chance
Abyss
to vent my
mages.
frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Sweet Lolly. Anyway, let's get 'em!
My will embodied.
Try and stop me!
I think there's more.
Transfiguration by ordinance divine.
Show no mercy! Lolly, he's Papa! Get him! It's justice o'clock! Phew. Much better. That's more like it.
Oh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why
Didn't
don't we
they just
press our
pop up out of
advantage and destroy
nowhere?
their base?
What direction did they
They
come?
won't know it hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
Yes, battle, no help. We're good.
From the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold!
And we're fighting them again immediately.
My will embodied!
One fell swoop! Charge! Hurry up, Brassa!
Cryo incarnate!
Full throttle! Forward! Crush them!
Actually, I can keep this up.
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it!
Alright. Get to work! You two! Time to end this!
The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance!
He was fully charged. The fuck?
By my spark, the night burns!
I think I missed it.
Take your true form! Do your master's bidding!
Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of Eatsley! Rev the warriors! Attack! After them! Burn it down!
You will regret this!
It's justice o'clock! The boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Nightwind!
Resist the abyss will pay the price!
Try and stop me!
It's futile!
My will embodied! Letting praise names echo!
And just a little bit more. She really doesn't charge fast enough.
Transfiguration! Cryo incarnate!
Heads up! Charge! Too strong!
Fuck off!
Spark, the night burns! Charge!
My strength
love having to hit 5 like 3 times before it'll fucking change characters.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
Huh. The Abyss Orders all bark and no bite.
Says the
To be
person who
honest,
didn't actually
this
fight.
was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And
Yeah, 'cause
ideally,
that's
a
gonna
whole
happen,
speech
Zulali.
acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Nightwind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet.
Yeah, no
Maybe
shit.
it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
Really? Something I can hit? You know you can just start a new account. A little more. Come on.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Hurry up, Grassa!
Eh.
Let's ride! Full throttle!
And we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. Yansan and Lali are waiting for us. Ugh. We've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your brother's pocket as he passed by?
Man,
Seems
it's
kinda
sorry.
ludicrous to
I
leave
like
something
the
so
story.
important in such a down
Until
way.
now. Throwing a fucking
Then again,
spaceship
who
in,
knows?
I feel like was a really
Sometimes in
bad
life,
move.
things just go missing, and that's that.
Oh, thank goodness! Someone's here. Please help me.
happened?
She's Korean. Also really pretty.
No, now isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
Okay, but where are the monsters?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
There's seriously nothing here.
What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things. Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Maybe she was right. Quick, let's see if she's okay. What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Yeah, we can't exactly fight invisible monsters.
Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
Sorry?
Great! Thank you, Savior!
Savior?
Full throttle! Light of the blazing sun!
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kinda funny, actually.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on either.
Oh, really?
Sure.
She seems like she knows something.
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down...
You know they replaced
holding hands
Paimon's
with you
VA,
like this,
right?
I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deardith. Thanks for, saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With her around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
I know as much as you, Emma.
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
No, we just genuinely couldn't see him.
Whoa! That must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters? Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
Nobody, I hate you.
But I did sprain my ankle.
I can't not fucking hear Mickey Mouse now. You had to fucking say that.
Good idea. We'll take you.
Thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah.
I mean,
You already took a big enough
This
risk coming
cave
out here all
was
on your own.
inhabited by a
So,
hilichurl.
where are
I'm
you
not sure how
from,
safe you're
Judith?
gonna be in here.
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... Yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the savior is gonna be easy.
What
That's
savior
the
are you
second
gonna
time you called the
talking
traveler
about?
a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny. Anyway, let me start
I mean,
from the
I'm assuming
beginning.
you're talking about
There
Ether,
was once
and
a
we are
sage who
twins,
passed
so
through
it's
my
not really
village.
uncanny.
People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us, so my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw her. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and she's already got a ton of titles, so she won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's her.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything
I'm on think
except
for a second.
the gender.
Ether.
The savior was described as a young man.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really?
I'm on.
Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be him.
Who? Who is it? You have a brother? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's him. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness. Please, can you take me to see him?
It's gonna be a little difficult.
Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find him.
Huh? But isn't he your brother?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
Yeah, somehow don't think you'll be much help.
Yes, everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. But the savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
I find it hard to believe Paimon thinks Doomsday is far-fetched after everything we've been through.
See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers.
Or just that she's
Something's clearly
embarrassed.
bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just, how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the savior of my dreams.
Yeah, she's got a massive
But
crush on
every
the
day that
Savior, and we
savior
look
of your
just like him.
dreams swoops in and
So,
saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds
Okay.
of broken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the savior in the meantime, please, Please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
Wouldn't it be a smart idea to, like,
Alright then.
take her
Well, take care.
to the Collective
Being
of
on your own
Plenty,
isn't easy.
where she could actually be protected?
What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her. But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your brother when she's healed. Anyway, this is
Again,
probably
not
all the
sure how much
progress
help
we're
she'll
gonna
be.
make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
Oh, you're back! How did it go? Find anything?
Sort of?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on?
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh. Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards?
Why?
They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
Great. Thanks, you two.
Excuse me?
Wow! Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it, though.
Yeah, sorry.
That's to be expected. You took point, and I was much further back in the ranks. I saw you, though. You were a great inspiration to us all.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy. Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance
Do
of
they
caution,
have
I
a
asked some
religion?
shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Yeah, it's kind of suspicious, though.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Huh. Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, Traveler.
Just looking at the floor. You good, buddy?
Finally got it. Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet?
There's about to be a fucking war. Why do you think I'm here?
I wasn't. I'm so nervous.
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one chat with our great hero, that could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. How can I not
I feel like
be
it
nervous?
should be the
What
other
if
way
I say something
around.
wrong? Or if my
But then
posture's
this
bad,
is the nation
or
of
if I
war,
accidentally make a
so
weird expression with my face. One bad impression can stick for life.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax!
I wouldn't be so sure, Paimon. I literally judged the
Alright,
dude
then.
standing right beside him on his
I'm
posture.
sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
Let Paimon guess. An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
What? How
I
can you be so
don't think
audacious
me
and
wiping the floor
sheepish
with
at the
you
same
right
time?
before a war would be good for morale.
Paimon's starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I am still on patrol, so please, Great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Ugh, again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
Are you really trusting Paimon to keep watch and not get distracted?
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us.
Just like a one-hit KO, this dude.
I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life. Today's really my lucky day.
I don't know that you call that sparring.
Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar
And
with
the
the
you-
traveler. What gives?
Oh, you already left, and then you came back like 2
Well,
minutes later.
Some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Really?
Nothing much, no.
Thanks for
Someone
the
mentioned that
resub.
This order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless. Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentalo.
Hmm?
Ignore Paimon.
Traveler? You're back already? And no one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover.
Did anyone
Can't
know
imagine
you
anyone
were
wanted to
taking a
wake you up
nap
in
in the
that
first
state.
place?
I'll have you
Means
know
too damn
I'm
cute.
perfectly sober when I'm hungover.
Like, I agree that she's kind of cute.
I'll admit
but
that sounds strange. at
There are
face value,
way better
but
characters in this game.
regardless,
Like,
what I meant to
why
say
do
is,
me?
I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does that mean anything to you,
My
Siglon?
god, I can't stop yawning.
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines. Hard to say.
Like, pretty much
I
any
don't
of the
think it had any
non-chibis?
tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on.
Is she sensing the spaceship that just
No
suddenly
wonder the
exists,
shaman
even
sent
though
a
it
turret
never
onto the
existed
front
before?
lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure.
What is
but
it
the
with
finer
fucking
details aren't my
sundresses
concern.
right now?
Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember. Oh, sure. What
It's
is it?
not mean to cut her off.
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Alright, we get it. Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge?
A little bit.
Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Whew, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Except it clearly does
Hey, I'm
exist.
not that old.
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? Sounds a little contrived.
Sounds like someone's jealous.
The part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across
mean,
as paranoid.
she was obviously
It's just
copying.
hard
You can
not
tell
to be
from her
suspicious
eyes.
of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
See, Lolly, if you want to hold my hand, just say so.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Traveler,
Now
we
you
still
realize
need some
that?
time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
Might as well.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
But I think that was like Molani for a second. Come on.
Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right? Oh,
Probably
so
not.
quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Let's just calm down and look.
Traveler, watch out!
She probably just heard something approaching and got scared.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
I mean, you were talking loud
To be
enough,
honest,
Paimon, that
I've
she really
been
still
really
should
on
have
edge
heard us
since you
coming.
left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
I thought you said you knew how to stay hidden and could find
Hardly
food if you
precise.
needed it.
Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. She already
Really?
saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
Have we not,
Anyway,
like,
so,
looked at her clothing and her eyes
could
and
you make
figured
me
out that
some
she's
food now?
Tanrian yet? Like, come on. It's kind of obvious.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now too.
Of course you're a
Go on
Paimon.
then. You can join us for dinner.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
Ooh, not a little.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deirdre. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Coming
Paimon
from
didn't even notice
Paimon,
how late it is.
that's,
Hey,
like,
the
I'm pretty sure
night
Paimon
sky
could eat more
here
than
is
she did.
Really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
No, no, it's not.
But my grandma would tell me the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with a traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
Sort of?
I really treasured my world for a really long time. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child. Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
I mean,
Yeah,
you sort of
one
already
day.
are.
Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I can think of doing, so I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? It's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal, just like my grandma. Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
Well, guess we gotta hold hands again.
Can you see them now?
I kind of wish we could see this from Paimon's point of view, where we're just hacking and slashing away at the air.
Oh, Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
Rise with the sun! My will embodied!
Kapow!
Can you come back up here?
Hero incoming! Control!
Take your true form!
Really? You're not gonna come back up here? You can fucking fly!
My will embodied! Do your master's bidding!
Headbutt! Hero incoming! Hurry up, Brassa! It's justice o'clock!
More?
Transfiguration! Rev the engines! Rev from the sky! Letting grave names echo! Let's ride!
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them? Oh, Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
Yeah,
It was
kinda.
just the image of the traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
All right. Whatever whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Or
Sounds
we could
reasonable
take
to
you
Paimon.
somewhere safer.
What do you think, traveler? Alright. Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
Why are we in the Night Kingdom? Either speaking to the wild.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior.
Why is she holding her hand?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare.
So you held my
I
hand?
thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
I mean, yeah, we've already established that I see things
Oh,
when
is
we
that
touch.
right? Huh. You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it?
Oh, I'm just gonna go back to sleep, I guess.
No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Why do I feel like you're gonna fall asleep in like
Do
5
I
minutes
really
flat?
seem that shady to you?
Well, Deirdith, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all this for me.
So we're just gonna give her
3
food
days
and
will
send her on our
definitely be
way.
Enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdith.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address.
Yeah, there's no such thing as cell phones
When
in
the
this
time
world.
comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
The Archon?
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're running away?
Where? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
A bunch of
she's
Abyss
like
Order thugs.
living on a different
You don't see
plane
them?
of
They're
existence
right
than
this
we
way.
are.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters. You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deerdit? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us? Well,
All of
might
the
as well mow
above.
these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes. Woohoo! All done! Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
As baffled as you are.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the
Why
masters
would you
and
be
the
worried?
Natlan right
If the
away.
Abyss Order was running away, then obviously they're doing
Bye for
fine.
now, Deerdit.
See ya, and please take care.
Hey, Eon-san, we're back. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
I wouldn't say 2 Abyss Mages was a
The
big
front
group.
line has collapsed.
Huh? But how?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Oh, feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
Did we launch an attack, or did they just kind of implode from the inside?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls.
Dainsliff?
They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
Yeah, I think I know what happened.
I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent.
No, I don't think so.
But still, we have to identify this person. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile. It's quite a
Actually, do we know if it was a guy or a girl? Was it Dainsliff or
You
Skirk?
don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person.
Both are involved in this, aren't they? I'm assuming it was
Honestly,
Dainsliff.
with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
Yeah.
Dainsliff.
Why'd she say it like that? Get him away! We were indeed.
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Ian-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsliff. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
Calm down, Ian-san.
Please don't mind him, Ian-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Ian-san! Hey, Dane. Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend.
Okay.
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example? We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are. What do you think we should do?
Shouldn't we tell them about our dream? Like, you know, either talking to the Lord of the Night. Can you stop moving on so quickly when it's fucking unvoiced?
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right? Wow, okay. A rare, candid response from Dane.
Is he in a good mood?
Well, actually, we found her brother's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. He must have lost it. Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl.
Is it just, like, common knowledge to everyone in this world that we came here on a fucking spaceship, even though it was never mentioned before this?
She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably her brother. Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane?
Do you know something about this savior? Before the cataclysm?
Wait, wasn't her brother called the Prince, though? Where did this Savior thing come from? Sounds like the people of Conria really believed in him.
I feel like we've missed an entire... Like... We're just getting random information that's never been fucking mentioned before, as if we were already supposed to know it.
Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya. Except she grew up somewhere more isolated? Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
Why don't we just take Dane to go meet her?
Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired after all that fighting today.
Skipping an entire 24 hours because it's already fucking morning.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Is that Dane and Neon-san discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine.
Did you think they wouldn't?
Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan.
Cool.
After
Where?
their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located. The location? The Cinder City.
Really?
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey, this is great! This could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all!
Yeah, it's not gonna be that easy, Paimon.
And with any luck, maybe we'll find your brother there too!
Yep, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to Mawika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon. I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsliff. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
So why don't we go with Dane and then everyone else can join us when they get the okay?
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsliff.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own.
Not wrong.
And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsliff, I wish you the very best of luck.
I want to go with Dane.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler. Oh, for a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he called his own bluff.
Notification quickly.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete. Add
Getting
Astra
so
at
close to 60. Okay.
Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Natlan?
I can handle myself.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. Paimon's confident we can clear this place out long before Eon-san arrives. And if you get to meet your brother again, even better. Let's go!
Okay, interesting. Uh...
Light it up! Take your true form!
Come here, you little rascal.
Transfiguration! Cryo Incarnate! Full throttle!
There's like a half-second lag, and it's kind of pissing me off.
By ordinance divine! Bring it!
Let's go. Nothing personal.
Try and stop me!
Honestly, Aoife is doing more damage than I expected him to be doing.
My will embodied in your dreams.
This is a very different battle from the one we fought with Eon-san. No one's backing down. They're fighting back with everything they have.
I feel like I need hydro. This is like a lot of pyro and shit. It's fine.
Behold the abyss.
Nope, because I need pyro to fight you. This is fine.
Take your true form.
Hear the truth
Full throttle.
of grace.
Ow!
Thought the war was over.
Fucking healer just got destroyed.
My will embodied.
Hey Dane, you wanna help? Jeez. Of course you're not charged when I need you. Charge. Stop stealing my charge. That's rude as fuck.
Take your true form.
Can't steal my charge now, bitch.
Wrath from the sky. All right. Let the mountain's veins boil. My will embodied.
Let's go. Come here, you little rascal.
Light of the blazing sun. Take your true form.
Oh, I'm stealing my charge.
Full throttle.
Spectre that haunts us
No kidding, there's two of you. This'll be.
is all present. To flee is futile, but to resist it, vain.
Try and stop me.
Gonna charge faster.
Sorry. I tried.
Ipa, you squishy motherfucker.
Take your true form. Let's ride. Full throttle. Time to buckle down.
Dane. Come on! So close. I don't wanna.
Rise with the sun.
Not what I meant to do, not what I meant to do. All the fucking food.
Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this really what you want?
So where's the Traveler's brother then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak? Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our prince has already won by other means. And I do not merely mean this battle. No. His Highness has achieved something far greater.
Loom of Fate.
For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled. Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction, and then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
What? He used the Loom of Fate? Wait, does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give him some cover?
Not surprised.
Oh no! This makes too much sense.
Correct. As of now, our homeland has been revived. And all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew in a Conria restored to life.
Right! You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just re-wove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Malika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
Yeah.
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
That's not it. Yeah.
My will embodied, cryo incarnate.
He's a very tall boy, I don't
Bring it.
Mind the wind.
know. Ow.
Quit it.
I just fly forever. Very, very slowly healing.
Let's try. Come on.
Nope. So squishy.
Try and stop me! Light up the blazing sun! Yeah! All right. Hear the echoes of the valley. Full throttle.
Still not understand. You better go.
Transfigurate. Wrap from the sky.
Will not bring shame to the name of
Get fucked.
That should be all of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan, but somehow, that didn't feel satisfying at all.
Yeah, that felt a little too easy to be their headquarters.
Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
I feel like Dane knows more than he's letting on, too.
Years on, and you still refuse to address me as master.
Master.
Don't forget, Dainsliff. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade. Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
I feel like you're just wasting energy, Dainsliff.
Have you finally had enough? You weren't joking then, huh? Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone. All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired now? Why don't we sit down, perhaps? Chat a little.
You want to chat?
What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Well, I suppose you don't have many fond memories to look back on.
I also don't think it would be very fun to reminisce with someone who just shoved their hand through his chest.
Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them, but he was nowhere to be found. Yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within him had been divided up, yet we still despaired at his choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything he's doing now, including his regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in his heart. Besides, who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods. Is that so?
They were students together? Sort of see it. His co-student was sort of lucky.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions, truly. But the fact is, I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. Look at what has become of me. Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form.
Yeah, was that your original form? Because, like, you're tall. And you have 4 arms.
But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long become eroded, fragmented beyond recognition.
And yet you still recognize and, like, remember Dainsleif.
Even if mine was a past steeped in sin, or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it. Without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely. I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Conria we once called home.
Why is he suddenly not, like, a terrible person? So what, now you're just gonna, like, actually stop and have a chat?
You seem to remember much. Could you tell me more about it? About our golden age? Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not. I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. You were right. I lied to you earlier. Your wits are too sharp to be fooled by me. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Conria's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Conria from that age. The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. though fragments are all that remain in most cases, the more we all share, the more that can be restored. Indeed, we, a people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking!
That still leaves the question from before, like, where?
What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded, and a world woven from broken memories shall itself be broken. Precisely, for you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition.
Did we know he had an older brother?
Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Conrians who remain, you are sure to remember the most.
I don't know, doesn't the captain remember a lot too?
We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as bait. Perhaps, but that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make. And thanks to you, the loom of fate has now finished weaving the ley lines. New Conria is complete!
I mean, seeing as how he can't die, he probably does think it was worth it.
Why me?
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
Just yeet off into a cutscene. What is she seeing?
We're not from the same world, are we?
Not exactly.
Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end.
Well,
In that case, tell me,
your world
what
did.
happens to Conria? what happens to my homeland? No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for him, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I've already found my Savior. It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place.
Her hand was weird just there.
Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your brother. Surely he must be desperate to find you too.
He's known how to find me the entire time.
So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met?
Are we gonna give her one of the flowers from our hair? Is that why Ether had one?
That way, when I do find him, I can convince him that you're also searching for him.
Or the key.
Huh? What is it?
Was that Hilly Churl her? Are we supposed to give it to her or not? Doesn't this create a bit of a time paradox, though? Because he just created these two timelines that are like on top of each other, which is why we met Deirdre and gave her the key to give to him 500 years ago, which led to all of this happening. Like, it's a paradox, because none of that would have happened. He wouldn't have been given the key to go find us instead of saving them if he hadn't done this right now. Is that why he's considered part of this world when we're not? Because he was a complete blank slate when he got here?
Our hero is back! Everyone's been waiting for you! The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh, and Mr. Dainsliff's, of course. What's wrong? You look upset.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The Traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world.
Or another time.
Paimon was looking all over for her, and then she suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot. But looking a lot more glum.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your brother? I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now, and learned quite a lot.
Huh? You met your brother?
Yes.
And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, oh, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now.
Yeah,
Let's
it
go
was a
over
lot to
everything
take in,
all right?
Paimon.
What your brother accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it. The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Mawika had an argument with the captain. Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your brother's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me now.
You're not the only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Huh.
Alright, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war. Time for a well-earned drink to celebrate. I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly.
Can you
I'm
drink?
sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands. So it's
I know you're
one less
like
thing for us to
not
worry about.
actually a child, but you look like a fucking child.
Don't you agree, Traveler? Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Verissa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast. Huh?
We still don't know where the key that we picked up came from. Like, yeah, that's another paradox. We picked it up because she had it, but she had it because we picked it up and gave it to her. Where did the key come from?
Eon-san, leave her be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Traveler?
I hit my glider too soon. There we go. Far. All the way back to the cave. still don't get and don't like where just the random fucking spaceship comes in, because that was never a thing before. But whatever. Do I have enough for a couple pulls or just the one? Just one. Really? I'm 10 short? This is 50. Leah? Dahlia, not the Yona.
Many insects.
Gotta go get that 10. 77, 94. I didn't realize I was that far. This is still the lowest. Why have I, like, not done it? Like, I'm at the point where it doesn't matter where I use this, it just says that they can't find anything. Like, nothing. That went down, right? What is that?
Let's ride.
Ooh, I hit that just in time to get it.
All right.
Is it over? Yeah. Seems like it's over.
Oh look, binoculars. I'm gonna see 2 chests here. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then we'll do that. And I don't know, maybe Skirk's story quest or something. And we're back. Oh look, 10 primos. Guess I could've just done that first. I'm still gonna get this stuff here, because why not? Okay. Oh, it's a Mirror Maiden. And those guys. I don't wanna. Also, just realized I never did this. We're gonna do that now. Also gonna have to go do this whole event on my alt. This is a no pull challenge. I need to get the free character. Hello, question mark people. Bro, you stutter a lot. Did she have a crush on him? Uh, we were just walking by. Do you expect people not to stop and watch when you're having like a really big argument publicly? Sliding, stretchy pyrofungus, and a rich form tiger. Honestly, pretty sure the tiger would win. The Anemo-fungus, because an Anemo slime will pop the second you hit it in the air. Airmites are Saurian warriors. Saurian warriors. I mean, Haven't we already established that fungi can be quite docile and sweet? Just don't attack them? Why are there two different things? Is one like a quest and one is minigames? That's no. No. From up here. Oh, does it have to start from Paimon? So then I want to do that. That one. Alright, this one's gonna be really high. There's a lot of grain in here. Start from this side. And then we do it that way. is the only way we can go. How much I can get there. That is all I can actually do from here, though. I need to get her out of the corner. Get off. Stuck here. I need to try not to get her stuck in the top corner there. I wonder if I should start with the pink instead. Huh? Oh, what? That was an option? That's like the whole fucking field. Try to get all of them here. All of the pink, right? Well, that was fun. Should I do pink and yellow? Seems like kind of a waste to hit that. How many more turns do I have? If you cannot chase the fruit thieving weasel away with 2 actions, or endpoint of your planned path is next to the weasel, it will flee and return to freedom. How do I chase it away? So long as your fruit passes through it, your path goes through it. Yay. Not 100% sure I understand that. Do I have to pass through it, or does that count as getting in? That way, just to make sure. I guess I'd go through it. Stop it. I think that's as far as I can go. I don't know that I'm gonna get this. How many turns do I have? What does this do? It's just gonna get rid of all of these. Welcome back! I have no idea what I'm doing. New Persona 5 gacha game? There's a gacha game? Oh, I could have gotten one more there. Haha. Oh, I'm one short. Okay, I can get 2 of these guys in one move. Not it. To get him? No. That one. I wonder if I should get this one instead. Go so much farther with that. Can it drop some of these down here? Well, that sucks. I have, like, nowhere to go down here. That didn't help. Like, at all. Yeah, I do need the 20. I want to go. Two more. Achieving thorns appear that will cause the roots greater. Harvesting actions. What? Not sure I understood entirely what that was saying. It only removes it around me. If I hang out here, I can get both of those. Okay, good deal. Get here. Oh, and just more appear as soon as I do that. Cool. Great. Not really anything else I can do from here. It's right in the middle of yellows. Like, that doesn't help me at all. What if I do this? Challenge failed. Yep. Okay. Start with that. Wow, and then it traps me in here? That's rude. There's nothing I can do here except for, like, the 2 pink. Save that. Oh, the other way technically gets me 9 instead of just 8. Yes. That's all I can do. Don't know how much that actually helped me. can't get that one. This one's hard. So I feel like that's the way to start it. It's just that then I get stuck up in the corner. Okay. Don't have many options here. What I could do. I feel like that's a waste there. I need the big ones. Let's try that. That really hasn't been helping me much. Get myself stuck in a corner again. I should have it this time though. I've got the weasels and that, and I'm so close to this. Eat more turtles. There we go. That took a few tries. God. Probably gonna end up stuck on this one forever. It's not gonna hit him. Yellow. Thanks. Can't actually get him, but I can get a lot of. I'm gonna go. I have to go this way to get the most out of it. What if it traps me in here? Let's see what happens. That's a bit better. Okay. Why are they all up here? Nope. How did the other one take me so long, and yet I'm already complete this one, and I have 4 turns left? That last one was clearly just bullying me. I know I can leave early, but there's not much point. Alright, there's all those done. Here. Oh man, I'm so far from getting Zethos still. Okay, so that was all of that one. Now we have to do this. Continue. Okay. 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 Why would I get rid of him? Why would it make me do that? Well, that does, but sure. Okay. So... all three of you. Can I put you here and attack both of them? No, you're just gonna go for one or the other. Oh. I feel like you would use... I don't know. Why not? Whatever. Onward. I know you're like all the fuck the way back there. Isn't that supposed to like level him up? Why don't you just level up? I don't understand this. I guess I'll just put 2 of you out? I don't fucking know what's happening. Also, they're all healing effect. Like, we don't have a healer. I feel like the tutorial wasn't very good. Like, I mean, sure, let's make it rain. Like, if I were to get this, should that not make him stronger? Okay, I got in. Let's get him from all sides. Giant fucking. This. Get absolutely fucked. Why not? Pyro has an advantage. Okay. So, like, why is that? The tutorial made no sense. Should that not be leveling them up? Why is it just giving me more of them? Oh wait, that's mine. You're Hydro, so do I not want to, like... freeze you? I don't fucking know what I'm doing, apparently. Freezing him does not last for long. Why would it tell me to use Pyro against Hydra? Like, what's the big difference? Wait, so I have to start over again? Like, I don't understand this. If I buy both of those, is that not just gonna give me 2 fungi instead of fucking leveling them up like it said it would? I don't understand this event. That tutorial was fucking terrible. Ew. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna do 2 pulls, and then I may just end stream there and do this off stream, because it's gonna take a while, apparently, and kind of just a waste of time. May I at least have Dahlia, please? No? Cool. Wonderful. Well, that's that for now, I guess. I have no schedule. I've honestly barely been streaming at all lately, but I will try to stream more sometime soon. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see y'all next time. Bye for now!